Greetings, Luminous One. I'm Alicia, Intergalactic Illuminatrix and the co-creatrix force behind Krystalline Ascension. So today I just want to come on here to speak into your power being a choice. And this is a part of a series that I've been really feeling called to share, raw, real, and out of this world. And basically short transmissions that carry both that primal depth, that grounded truth, and of the cosmic remembrance and that galactic essence, because this earth walk, it's all of it. And we're really here to fully live it, fully, completely. But I wanted to share something with you that's been coming up again in my field recently and moving through me. Something that I know a lot of you may be feeling right now yourself, especially if you're in that sacred in-between, right? That uncomfortable pivot point where the old just doesn't fit any longer, and you can really feel something deeper calling you forward, pulling you forward. But here's the thing that I've been reminded of again, that what you're holding was never really yours to begin with. It's inherited, it's generational, it's really a code, a belief, a story, a teaching that has been passed down, and most of the times unconsciously anchored. And in a way of being that you didn't choose, but you're still carrying it. So I've been really feeling this again deeply in my own body. So I know that usually means that the collective is feeling this too on some way or in some way or form. But this remembrance that, yes, I come from a lineage, a powerful one, trailblazers, fire keepers, and really that's part of my living legacy, but it's only one layer. A living legacy is truly multidimensional. It's not just what's been passed down through your bloodline. It's also the visions that you came here to birth or already are birthing. It's the codes that you carry from source or choose to illuminate as source. It's the aspects of divinity that you're here to embody and here to emanate. So it's both ancestral and cosmic. It's both earthly and galactic. It's both in the seen and also in the unseen. And the crystalline thread through all of this is choice. You get to choose what lives on through you. You get to choose what becomes real through you. Choosing what you truly desire to experience in the here and the now. So maybe you carry the code of survival, always needing to push, to hustle, to prove. But what if you now choose abundance, letting receiving become your new normal? This is sovereignty. Maybe your lineage held the code of silence, where the truth stayed hidden or suppressed. But what if you now chose to experience your most authentic voice, where your words liberate others? Sovereignty. Maybe it was the code of sacrifice, love that always meant self-abandonment. But what if you now choose to embody sovereignty, where love includes you fully and fiercely? So this is what I'm leaning and living more deeply into right now. And I'm going into my next level or layer or understanding of this, my embodiment of this, of my expanded remembrance. The remembrance that I am the living pulse of my ancestry and the unfolding of what I have now chosen, sovereignly chosen. I don't have to repeat anything. I have a choice. And as God's source embodied, as the illumination of heaven on earth, of God, of consciousness, I get to choose who I am being in every moment, what I'm illuminating, what I am emanating, what I am experiencing. I get to alchemize it all. I get to choose differently, and so do you. So if you're feeling this too, that pull to live from your soul's truth in a new way, let this be your permission slip. Let the pace be sacred. Let it be a return to remembrance that you are the living light, the living God, the living source, the living blueprint in motion. And whether you're fully conscious of it or not, you are the legacy right here, right now. And you're the divine chooser of what lives, what breathes, and what becomes real through you in the here and the now. So I'll leave you with this. What patterns end with you? What codes are you now choosing to carry forward? What consciousness are you choosing or ready to illuminate in the here and the now? What truth are you finally ready to live and experience in the here and the now? Because we're not here just to talk about consciousness or sacred divinity or really echo what's already been. We're here to become, to be what's never been seen, to be the remembrance of all that is and in the here and the now. So thank you for joining me in this sacred space. Until we meet again, may your spirit walk with the power of choice.